What is up, y'all? It's your boy Z-Ball Streets. Let's get to it.
Let's go, back again, I'm back again. Go ahead and write my raps and write this. Shorty looking good, she tell me that I'm in. Pull up in the Benz and claiming that I'm rich. Yeah, back again, I'm back again. Go ahead and write my raps and write.
Alright, so if y'all seen the title, we're gonna discuss on what happened to the group, why I haven't responded to Fred. You feel me? So this is what's going on. So let's see. So the reason why the group fell apart, the reason why Fred, I'm pretty sure is probably like the only member in his little group and shit, is really because the disagreeing part. You feel me? Like I'm playing like games while we talking about this. So what was going on was, first it was EJ. EJ got kicked out. You know, me and Fred put a vote to. We was like, fuck it, let's kick him out. He's EJ, and no disrespect to him, but this nigga was literally spending maybe 2 to 3 days recording just one verse, and it got aggravating. It got so fucking aggravating to the most part, and we had to cut him out. And not only that, because we made a bet, and he kind of like said basically fuck y'all, you know what I'm saying? But what everybody fails to mention is that me being a person, me being this, trying to improve and shit, I don't like conflict. I fucking hate conflict. I don't like it. I feel like, what's the point of arguing when we can come to one fucking agreement? So when I made that video about EJ, it was more of just me kind of speaking out. When Fred joined and he spoke to me about it, we was on the same agreement shit. So that's what was going on. And as far as I know, it was more of like, okay, he has to get his shit together. We can't do the bet because he didn't hold his end of the bargain. We can't do shit. So what's the fucking point? Hold up, y'all. So my bad for that. So where was that? Oh yeah. So EJ was the first person to get kicked out of the fucking ones. That's just honest. Like, y'all go back and look at the videos, and maybe they took him down, but it started off with, we called him up and asked him, is there anything you need to say? Do you have any, statements you want to say? Like, any suggestions on what you can do better? He was just like, no. We asked him, are you sure? Yeah, I'm cool. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm fine. So within that day, we fucking I got a notification. Fred Hisman is like, yo, you seen this? Watch the video. Full on disrespect to the most. And I was like, okay. So we made our video. I played this little EJ, and that shit kind of went up, and I felt like we almost lost because he made a video talking about my mental issues and just everything, just kind of airing everything out. And he was the first member. Now it was out of the two. It was me. It was me, the leader, and him and Fred, the creator. So I was single on. I was single after all the situation happened. Me and this girl broke up on October 30th at night. So the next day I'm feeling fucking low. I feel depressed. I don't want to deal with shit, and I've been feeling this way for a while because I was a secret,
Oh my God!
That would probably be one reason my niggas say, how could you delete a relationship? And crazy enough to say, my fucking sibling, I'm not even gonna say her name, but my sister was right. She was fucking right. I was getting played and shit, and I couldn't deal with that because, when you don't plan on breaking up with someone in 7 months, you plan to go all out. You feel me? And my birthday was like right around the corner and shit, so I'm like, we gonna get lit up, turn up, we gonna have fun. It was all good and shit. So when she called me up, it was more like this girl didn't really give a fuck. That was the energy I got from the call. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's whatever. Let me turn this down. But yeah, it was more like she didn't give a fuck. So that fucked me up in a big way. Cause I'm like, damn, like. And this whole she didn't want a title shit, but my cousin hit me up when they was like, she's dating this fat nigga, bro. Like, what happened? I'm like,
What? What the fuck?
know? He's like, hell no. I'm like, what happened? And me not trying to go into detail and shit, I'm just like, shit happened, man. And even then, he even thought she was the one. My friends thought she was the one. My people thought she was the one. She wasn't. Needless to say, and you know, that's what happened in that situation. So, on the 14th of my birthday, we're walking around the Galleria. Maybe I probably bought one thing for myself on my birthday. I bought like fucking a box of fucking cinnamon rolls, and Fred was with me, and we were supposed to get other shit. We were supposed to get cake, we were supposed to have fun, we were supposed to get lit, turn up on Sunday and shit. And that night, I was on my game playing GTA with my friends and shit. You know, I don't want to deal with shit. And at Target, me and him already had like a little situation because of a female he doesn't like over some old shit that happened a long time ago. I don't look at that shit. I don't think about the past. I don't bring shit up from the past. I don't give a fuck enough to let that person who did some shit to me take control of my whole life and determine how I look at this person. Like, people have done me wrong, and I have literally forgiven them for the shit they do. Literally. But this night, when we got back, before we even got to the house, he told me, like, yeah, man, I'm sorry for being hard on you, know what I'm saying? I just don't like you and this. It's a bro code. And at this point, I was just like, fuck the bro code. I was like, fuck the bro code at that point. I'm like, bro code. Fuck the bro code. Because before that night, I got into it with another nigga, and I had to call him up that night and tell him that, yo, can you please tell this dude that I was not messing around with this girl. As much as I wanted to, because I was on a break with this recent girl that I broke up with before fucking October. I was literally in a break with her. So, I was like, fuck it. She's gonna do dumb shit. I'm gonna do dumb shit. So, you know, ain't nothing but a little phone call. She hit me up. We spoke, you know. And after that, she maybe be fucking in the middle of October, because the girls was still out of state. And I don't know why I didn't trust my fucking gut and tell me like something was up. But this girl literally didn't fucking answer my text or call. So I'm like, fuck it. My homeboy calls me, he's like, yo, this is my ex telling me that you was messing around with her. I'm like, nigga, what? Hit up Fred. I was like, yo, can you please tell this nigga what happened? Fred explains to him that, like, I wouldn't have let Z do no wrong shit if I knew that you and her worked together. So when y'all were broken up, Z slid in the DMs. Simple as that. And he was like, yeah, she said you sent pictures. I'm like, nigga, she sent me pictures. Ain't nothing that I didn't see before, nigga. I just, feel me? So let's go back to my birthday night. So me and fucking Fred get into a whole argument. I'm cursing this nigga out. I'm telling him that I don't want to be in the ones that I'm fucking tired of it. It's always about music. It's never nothing. And that night I was supposed to actually train him for the fucking fight. I don't know if it happened yesterday. I'm not sure. Nobody hasn't hit me up about it, but I was supposed to train him tonight. But I was just like, I didn't want to be fucking bothered because I had people texting me that I didn't expect to text me. I didn't like these people. I never want to speak to ever again. They fucking hit me up. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday. I'm sorry I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it fucking bothered me a lot. And I wasn't man enough to tell him that, yo, I'm not in the mood. But I didn't want to talk to him. He was me and him just going at it like, oh, no, nigga, she changed you, and I'm like, you know, fuck her. Going back and forth. That nigga left maybe at 8 at night. That nigga took the bus back home. So the next day, maybe around say 7 at night. I don't know what the time frame is, but you know, saying happy birthday because I didn't do that birthday on my fucking birthday. I was like, my mom, she goes to work with me, do this on Sunday. So saying it, called me, was like, yo, can you take out the ones? You know what I'm saying? Or else I'm gonna sue you and all of this shit. And I was like, fuck it. Took it out, took the video out, and I changed my name to King of LV. So when people hit me up, it was like, he dissed you, he's saying that you're a visitor. I'm like,
I don't know why niggas keep on saying that they're the king of Las Vegas. You're not the king of Las Vegas because you wasn't born here, my nigga. You was raised here, you feel me? You're a tourist.
I don't know why niggas keep on saying that they're the king of Las Vegas. You're not the king of Las Vegas because you wasn't born here, my nigga. You was raised here, you feel me? You're a tourist.
I don't know why niggas keep on saying that they're the king of Las Vegas. You're not the king of Las Vegas because you wasn't born here, my nigga. You was raised here, you feel me? You're a tourist.
Oh my God!
Cool. Next video. Oh yeah, he put your photos in YouTube and da-da-da.
Album, but I had no choice. So the song called LV, yes, I did diss a nigga up in the track. I didn't diss him during the whole entire track, you feel me? I said what I said about him in the beginning of the track and in the middle of the track. And the rest of the track, I was just turning up, you feel me? But back to him saying, he said he's the king of LV, and he's really the king of California. I'm the king of LV. Me and him both know that, you feel me? He's just being childish as a 19-year-old, and that's very sad, because when I was his age and younger than him, I was not being petty, and I was not being weird like he is, you feel me? But back to him saying, I'ma let that nigga do whatever he gotta do, but as long as he don't disrespect me again, because he knows. And if y'all wanna know who I'm talking about, I'll put his YouTube channel up in the screen. I'm not saying his name so he can get more clout off of me, but back to him saying for the—
What? What the fuck?
In the fact, I got so much respect for his mom. I got so much respect for this dude and for his mom. May she rest in peace. I didn't fucking retaliate. I didn't need to. What did I need to retaliate for? You feel me? He's gonna feel how he wants to feel. I check out the nigga videos. I literally like all this nigga videos. The song, even though the song, like, even though in the beginning he dissed me.
I don't know why niggas keep on saying that they're the king of Las Vegas. You're not the king of Las Vegas because you wasn't born here, my nigga. You was raised here, you feel me? You're a tourist.
I still fuck with the song. Cause that took a lot of fucking guts to come after someone that has rapped longer than you, that can do more than just rap and sing. So I took time away from YouTube, even though I was like posting like, you know, little clips of shit that I was working on from like the ending part 2, Dark Truth.
I'm sure you did it again.
You cheated, yeah, you lied. Take me more.
And fucking 60-second music video. I was literally focusing on other shit than besides what everybody else was telling us. Oh yes, nigga Fred dissing you. Oh, EJ's coming after you. Oh, your ex is this, your ex is that. Like, what the fuck? What do I need that for? Why are y'all telling me this? What are y'all doing about it? Y'all not doing nothing. Y'all trying to get me riled up, and there's no point to it. There has never been a point to where I'm just like, fuck it. I'm going after this nigga, I'm going after her, I'm going after him, I'm going after this person, that person, that person, that person, that person, that person. I just watched this shit, I didn't entertain it. And y'all been asking, oh, Z, where you at? What happened? Why were you single? This bitch.
Damn!
Said she didn't want to fucking title. My cousin sent me up a month later. What happened with you and her? Nothing, we broke up. Cause I see her hugged up on some fat nigga. Damn. Send me a story. Look at it. I did nothing but laugh.
Okay.
Got fucking happy. Cause I'm like, wow. Just like middle school times. Same shit, different day. Kept me a fucking secret cause you were ashamed of me. Because I don't act sophisticated or I don't act like this. I was literally working at the time, so I rode my bike to her house like maybe fucking 3 hours away. On a fucking bike, going through fucking dark neighborhoods, not knowing if I'm gonna get a fucking attack, kidnapped, or anything. I'm just fucking riding my bike, just going. And that relationship broke me. That shit broke me into pieces. Shout out to the people who checked up on me though and fucking told me that everything's gonna be cool, everything's gonna be okay, you know. Cause I was low. I was fucking low. But I got so much respect for these people. I don't retaliate like that. Of course, you know, ending part 3 and part 2 is gonna be made. It's obvious. I have to finish those. I made a promise to y'all fucking a long time ago. I just slowed the fuck down. And I got more songs I'm working with fucking Lion Dan Productions. They're making me beats, and I'm working with them now. It's a lot, and I'm working with, you know, other people that want to do songs with me and shit. And I'm just now getting in with my cousin and fucking doing a song with him, so I'm into making it that. I'm just recording hooks day by day, writing verses. Y'all follow me, y'all see the shit that I post. That's what it is. But I got beef with these niggas now. The question y'all always ask was, would I ever get back in the group again? Would I ever join? Yeah. But it wouldn't be the ones no more. Cause the only true one rapper is me. I fucking been rapping since 2. You have Fred, who was born in 98. You have EJ, that was just coming up. He sounded like mumble rappers. Fred sounded like old school rappers. I sounded like all 3. I can change my fucking flows. I can do new, mumble, old. But I will get back in the group. But if it's all 3 of us though, because we all got a different power when it comes to music. And as far as I know, like, the dude can call me up, he can curse me out, he can fucking send death threats to me. It's not gonna matter. I didn't retaliate against you, bro, because I had so much fucking love and respect for your mom. May she rest in peace. I spoke to her before. This nigga knows I spoke to her before. I said, hey, she said, what's up? We actually had a conversation. And the one thing I wouldn't do is fucking just go out of my way to diss someone like that. Like, I get it. You don't feel like I'm the king of LV, nigga. Nobody's the king of LV.
Saying he said he's the king of LV and he's really the king of California. I'm the king of LV.
Because I'm broke, you're broke, you're not. You don't got a queen, I don't got a queen. We in the same fucking boat. We both do shit that we like. We both like doing YouTube. We both like doing music. What the fuck? If you really had a problem with that name, then why would you ask me to take out the ones? Nigga, I changed the name that I wanted. Because I'm the first person who made a song about Las Vegas that you wanted to be on the remix with. You were supposed to be on the remix, if I'm not mistaken. I just didn't fucking feel like recording at this time because I was low, nigga. I was depressed. I was fucking stressed out, man. School. But, you know, everything all falls down, then everything has to come back up now. As far as the fans go, y'all was fucking comparing me to fucking Legacy. Oh yeah, you're the reason why the group ended. I'm not the only reason though. Nobody's good in the fucking group. There's no fucking saint in the group. At the end of the day, Fred was the creator. I was just the middleman. I was the fucking leader. He was the creator. It went from Fred, me, EJ, white, light, dark. So what y'all like? Y'all went to fucking. Oh, he dissed you. No, that's not what's going down. I didn't retaliate because of how much respect I got for the dude. I didn't retaliate because I respected him as a person. That if you're willing to take shots at me and you know that I have the power to fucking say what I want to say and that shit just fucking blows up more than what it does, why would I use my power for that? He knows from the diss songs. There's songs that we made that never got released because it was either me going after someone, it was about someone that he didn't like, but his peoples didn't fucking recommend he posted it. Many fucking songs that we have made that never got posted because of him. He didn't like, he'd be like, we not posting that. Cool. We not posting it. Cool. We made a fucking Bags remix. I had that shit on my fucking iPod. That was the best fucking remix we did. Only because it was a Z-mix. I was like, fuck a remix, it's a Z-mix. Meaning, once I'm on this track, this shit gonna be fire. Fuck what anybody else say. We did a remix to fucking Uzi. By far, that's probably the one song we all regret. That me and Fred regret anyway. I regret recording that shit. It took one dude to kind of fuck up that whole vibe. We did another song, They Don't Know. I had one little ass verse at the end, and even then people were like, yo, your shit is, what the fuck? Why didn't you write more, nigga? What happened? niggas spent 3 days to record a verse. But, you know, I'm willing to make peace. I'm willing to make peace, like, you know, eventually. I'm willing to make peace, though. The fuck I be mad for? I'm 19. I'll be 20 next year. The fuck I need to argue with 2 niggas for some clout? Fred called me out first. I just didn't address the shit. I'm addressing the shit now, though. That nigga has my number. I told him never to text me again, though, after that Sunday night. I'm willing to call that dude up. I'm willing to call him and EJ up and fucking talk about it and see what the fuck we can do. Fred has a documentary coming out next year. I'm pushing my shit back, though, because I'm not finished with, like, everything I'm telling y'all. There's more. I'm going into depth. Like, I'm being honest in my fucking movie I'm working on. Like, I'm being fucking honest about everything. I'm not just gonna post little clips and shit. Like, y'all gonna see how I record, how I write, how I freestyle, everything. And the whole point was to have them in it because they're a part of a fucking story that I made. And you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to let y'all know, like, what was up. That's why I got kicked out of the group, because of my attitude. Because I was fucking low. Because I wasn't really open. I wasn't opening up to shit. Like, you know, I had more than, it was more than just about a female. It was family shit. It was personal shit with me that I had to figure out on my own. But I am wrong for cursing him out, though. I'll let that be known. I'm very fucking wrong for cursing him out that night, because he did try to help. He tried to help, pushed him away. Then it turns out that I'm like, fuck it, you know, he working on some shit, I gotta get my shit up. So, you know, I watched his prank, this shit was funny. I got no fucking hate towards this nigga, so, you know what it is. But I would be down to get back with the group. I would be down, but it's not gonna be no more leaders, no more fucking person who created this shit. Because at the end of the day, there's one original one, and that's me. You feel me? Like, I've been doing music since 2. I brought Fred to my house to record his first song, which was using me. And I put him in his first music video. That fucking got scammed, but we fucking fixed it and made that shit worth something. You know? And even then, we still getting paper left and right. We still getting money left and right. You know what I'm saying? But he brought me to YouTube. I brought him to the rap game. His mom gave him the name. We just made that shit into something. I had a YouTube name. I was doing YouTube before I met him. He hits me up. Do this video. React about me talking shit about my ex. Boom, I blew up. So we all helped each other at the end of the day. But I just want to say, you know, I love y'all. Sorry for staying away, but I had to address this now because I knew people were worried. Make sure to like, subscribe, and Fred DJ, if you are watching this, y'all got my number. Y'all know where to call. Or nigga, if you want, you can fucking comment under my shit and I'll call you. We can discuss everything on camera, like nothing, full on honesty. Unless you want to do a basketball match, nigga. There's a park down the motherfucking street from my house. You bring a ball, we can ball out. Whoever wins gets to speak on their behalf. Whoever loses gotta listen, and then they gotta speak their behalf. But as far as I know, there's no fucking reason to be calling me out. There's no fucking reason to fucking bring somebody there. There's no fucking reason to be mad over some shit that happened a long time ago. Simple as that. But hey, you got an option, you know what I'm saying? We can ball out. You bring a ball, you let me know when. Be on some Michael Jordan versus fucking Kobe shit. So, Fred, if you wanna basketball, nigga, we can run it up. Let me know. Football, we can run it up. Let me know. Let a nigga know. We going with peace. And also, I do want to apologize though. I want to apologize to Fred and EJ though. Okay. Because even though we fucking separated, it was really me, because I'm really the main reason why everything kind of broke off. It was like Fred had beef with EJ, then I had beef with Fred. But even then, before he left that night, I told him I got no problems with you, dog. Called me, changed the name, did it. Take down the videos, did it. Changed my name to something that I represent. Because he is right. I wasn't born in Las Vegas. I was born in Cali, Fresno. But I came here at the age of 2. And I set my roots down. I lived in the bad parts, the good parts, and the middle parts of Las Vegas. I'll be damned if anybody try to revoke my card. I don't give a fuck if you're the king. I don't give a fuck if you're the prince. I don't give a fuck if anything, because it's just a name at the end of the day. I'm not getting money off this shit. But stay up. You know my number. If I try to call and you don't pick up, then what's the point of trying to change? It's about to be fucking 2021. It's time to make a change. Simple as that. It's been your boy. I'm gone.